Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase. Now, if you're new to the channel, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now, SSL directors have again been exposed. And even though they stated they were able to pay off all investors in full, such as Usian and others, there is no trouble, as the government is stating that Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL, now owes the state 40 million in taxes. Now the people I wonder who will get paid first, Usain Bolt and the other investors, or the state. Now, some of this 40 million in taxes represents deductions from employees' wages. Now, the tax data update shows the 50-year-old investment brokerage had an outstanding balance in payroll taxes of 40.5 million. Interest and penalties are not clear. That's something wrong with the state now. Now, the bulk of that amount is 27 million for income tax deduction. An additional 5 million in outstanding for education tax and 3 million in employers' contribution to training agencies such as ART, NSTA, and that other trust. So now, SSL does not only owe investors, they also own the government millions. The outstanding amount for the National Housing Trust was 327,000, while the figure for the National Insurance Scheme was 4.5 million. Even them own workers. Now this is strange. Remember, they are stating that certain practices that were taking place, certain fraudulent activity that was taking place at SSL was being done by Jinan. The CEO said, even when he became CEO, he realized there are certain irregularities with this company in particular. The FSC says, as far as in the early 2000s, they might point out to the state, say, something not going on saying, even though this is a 50-year-old company. I know them tell we say them never pay them workers housing trust, the education tax, the national insurance. What the company really are going with? Them they plan to take everybody money and pay nobody. Now the government went on to state that SSL is a private company whose financials are not disclosed to the public or to investors. Not even the people who invest in a SSL actually know how much money SSL have. A situation the government says will soon change for dealers in securities such as stocks and bonds. What now SSL are going to change the way the financial system is on the Jamaican island. Now, some of the information states that SSL's audited financial statement for the year ending in June 2022 revealed that SSL accumulated approximately 36 million in general consumption tax and staff-related liabilities. Staff-related liabilities typically refer to deductions from employees' salaries that have not been paid to the relevant authorities. As I may have said, the NIS, the NHT, all of the taxes that should have been paid, deducted from the wages, and then paid to the government. And no doubt, workers have to go step forward and talk this. No doubt when them see them pay slip, the deductions were made. And if them pay slip show say the deductions were made, and then just not paid to the relevant authorities, you know that go. And with the FBI now on the island investigating this company, and with the state taking temporarily control of the company, the question still is, who will be paid first? The state or the clients of SSL? This is something Usain Bolt definitely want to know about. Bolt definitely wonder who will be paid first. Now, it is also said that the unpaid taxes up to June of 2022 were more than 3 times the figure for 2021, which was 11.7 according to the audit document. Now, recently, documents started to circulate social media, and in a statement from the company, it showed assets and liabilities that were signed by the founder and executive directors and all of the top people. It showed net assets of 1.3 billion. And we don't know if in a US that and a Jamaican dollars. As we know, this investment company deals primarily in foreign currency. Hence why the FBI is here. So this might be 1.3 billion US the company have. We don't know. It's not a fact. As I said that. It might be 1.3 billion Jamaican dollars. We don't know. Unless the statement was to pay all of the debts of the company. Seeing that then probably I talk about this tax owed to the government. Maybe the statement was not saying that the company was able to pay back all of the individuals with a money get take, but just the tax rate owed the government. Because remember, basically what the company is saying is that Jean acted alone. She was not instructed by anybody and nobody knew what she was doing, which most people don't believe. Typical Jamaicans are not in belief that she acted alone. Not to realize that all of the other situations that took place at financial institutions were done by multiple people. So for this happen with she alone do it, people are saying no, them don't really feel like a she alone do it. Them feel like she had help. But either she has refused to tell the people who were involved, or she's sharing her information with the FBI. And we know for one thing for sure, what we notice the FBI has not done since arriving on the island and starting the investigation. They have given no press conferences. They're not there for that. The FBI is not here for come on the media and talk this and tell you where they are. No. The FBI now do it. What the FBI want is the information to catch the ringleaders, the people at the very, very top. If she's at the very, very top, then so it is. But if there are individuals above, we are doing more criminal activity, the FBI going want to get these individuals in custody. So that if it's an organization thing, if it's a, whatever it is, them can know about it and handle it. So maybe why she said what she said to the law enforcement, and for sure so she is willing to cooperate. So when the FBI forward, one of the first person where them probably talked to was she. Seeing that she was at the center of what took place, or seeing that her name was being mentioned and the company was saying that she was the individual. And she did say, yes, she takes some money from some people for true. She did say she contact Usian board management for try to get some money from Usian board for pay by the people and for true. This is what she was, them say she say. One thing for sure though, everybody I say, them need to give back Usain Bolt in money. Them need to give back all of the other investors their money. And the state need to set an example and show these individuals who work at these financial institutions, who own and manage these financial institutions, that this is a very serious offense. We cannot talk about the economy and own all the money for pay law enforcement and security forces and fix road and do this and that. And we have people who take millions and billions from hardworking Jamaicans. It can't just go so. It can't just go so. We can't talk about all the things that take place in the economy. And I say, what take place in the economy and the lack of money that circulate, I'll push crime and violence. And then we have people where I take people hardworking dollars. No. Something I have to do about that. Something I have to do about that. And now I guess, seeing that the company said that an employee acted on their own, the state probably have find some way for saying, because so the company they do then, and them say, yo, the company owe the government 40 million now. Talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, so pass through, subscribe icon, then the bell icon. And of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content. As soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reasoning, join the discussion. And until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours is for you to live, love, and prosper, and for you to stay tuned until the reason again. You know the sentiments.